Did you leave it in your room?
Yeah, probably. Probably. We'll see when the stream starts here. Did I? Did you find it? Oh, well. Well, we're missing one phone then right now. I'll find it in a couple minutes. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Hopefully the audio is good. You'll have to let us know. Sorry I'm late. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get this cranberry sauce.
And that old lady was me. Dude, it's right up here.
Oh, that's my phone. Thanks. Sorry I'm late. Work was murder.
All right, pizza time.
Pizza time. Hey, we're actually going to start out on Firefight. Oh, thank you so much. We're going to start out on Firefight for a couple minutes just because I think we're going to be terrible. Nate, do you want to start?
No, I feel like we should get a good round going first.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do Unearthed then. This is the one I always used to play with my dad. Oh, whoops, we have TikTok going. Yes, that is yours. Is it unopened?
Yeah.
I wonder where mine is. I'm losing
You
everything.
put yours right here.
Okay.
Okay,
well,
we're
I'm
off to a good start
going
today.
insane, apparently.
We're off to a great start.
Sorry, I will be paying attention. I just found a hot girl on TikTok, so we're going to save that. We'll just move on.
It's always okay.
It's always the... Oh, nice squeaky chair you got there.
Thanks. You're the one that gave it to me.
What do we got going on in the chat? Michael Myers, Hail Darkside. Anyway, I picked up a fruitcake. Hello there. Audio's fine. Good to know. Is it Nico, I think? JJ Ninja, hey, it's nice to see you. And you're actually mod this time. So, should we do Firefight? Oh, man, let's see. Do they have Fiesta Attack on here? I doubt it. We'll just do a Firefight Classic for a couple minutes just to kind of get it rolling. I have no idea if I'll be any good or not anymore. Do we have audio for us?
So here's like a legitimate question. J Bear Antonic,
Nice.
whatever, yeah, says, I can't tell the difference between Nate and T. They sound the same to me. Do we actually sound the same?
You don't to me.
Yeah, like I don't get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you hear the game, by the way, Nate?
No.
Huh. Weird. We should... Oh, no, we can. It's just quiet.
Oh, yeah, I can.
I don't think you sound the same.
I don't either.
I don't know. I never thought you did. Also,
guess-
Braden, TikTok is for finding thoughts, okay? You know, Instagram is also cringe.
Be gone, thought.
Go away!
Instagram is for cringe.
Everything. Well, let's be honest. Social media in general, the concept of social media is cringe. It's just everybody saying, wow, look at me. I'm special.
I would say Instagram is more for thoughts than TikTok.
Well, I like using everything for thoughts, so maybe you shouldn't thought shame me.
Sorry. Do you use your MySpace for thoughts?
I do, all
Okay.
the time.
That's what I thought.
And for finding new bands, like Jared Leto's 30 Seconds to Mars. And his sequel band, 45 Milliseconds to Pluto. That one hasn't seen as much success. But
sound
maybe
like-
someday.
You sound like you should be on Suicide Watch. for being like,
Should be or am?
what's the difference?
Good point. Oh no. We will switch to online in a little bit. It's just Nate and I both really suck badly. We're terrible.
Elston Linder says he beat Arkham City for the first time.
Nice. Did you like it? Hopefully. I don't know how you wouldn't, but
Yeah, who in the right mind would not like Arkham City?
I understand it not being someone's favorite, but I don't understand when someone says they just don't like the game.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird to me.
Hey, we're doing actually really good.
Well, that's the thing is this is the one time of the live stream where we might actually look like we're not incompetent.
We're playing online right now. That's why we're
Yeah,
doing good.
these are all enemies.
Definitely
all of them
doing good.
multiplayer enemies. This is not just me fighting bots. But honestly, Halo Reach looks really good on this game.
It does actually. It's one of like the few games that's kind of held up.
Yeah, from the 360.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
a lot of 360 games look kind of poor, actually,
Right.
if they're launch titles. This was a little later, but this and Halo 3 actually still look pretty good.
Well, yeah, and like even on this game, Halo 1 and Halo 2,
They look terrible.
they look really bad.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they're in HD now, but they have no textures on them. Halo 2 Anniversary, though, is great looking. Man.
Let's see here.
Nate and I are kind of tired today, to be honest. Like, Nate just had a long, like, phone call meeting with the people at his work.
At which I learned literally nothing, so...
Yeah, so Nate just got off that, like, literally 10 minutes ago, probably, and I've been sitting arranging Funko Pops, really bored, waiting for that to end. I tried to play Call of Duty, and I sucked so bad I just turned it off.
I feel like that's the case with every time we play Call of Duty.
Yeah, true. Oh, boy.
Calypso Live says, "Hey Nate, not you, Jay.
Did he say not you, Jay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Says you're a big inspiration for me creating my gaming YouTube channel. Wow, I'm getting the recognition I deserve here
I'm looking at the chat.
for being the real face of Degenerate Jay.
I'm looking at the chat.
We all know why people want to join these streams and watch the videos. It's for me."
I don't think he said that. I don't think
He
anyone
did,
ever
actually.
said that.
Yeah, they did. Look at that. Top comment there.
No.
Top comment there.
No, I think that was a mistype.
I don't think it was.
I looked at it. I think he might have dyslexia, and it was just an honest mistake.
Hey, I have dyslexia. Are you making fun of me?
No, but my cousin has it too, and I'm making fun of him.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're honest.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I think for a while they thought I had dyslexia, but I don't. Little fun story there.
That was a great story. Do you want to tell it again?
Yeah, a little update on my life there. Actually, you know what? I have an IQ of 170 while we're at it.
Do you want to tell this one from the beginning? Because I missed it.
No, but my point is you probably have an IQ of like, I'm guessing you're pushing 90.
9,000, actually.
I doubt it.
I'm the smartest man to ever exist.
Oh, my word.
You're doing actually really good.
I'm not, it's very easy. There's not really a challenge.
Trying
this.
to give you a compliment here. This will be one of the very few compliments you'll get on this entire stream.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'll just take it. Also, my dad and I played like probably 1,000 hours of Halo Reach together.
Really?
Yeah, we used to play Firefight all the time. This was his favorite game, other than Skyrim.
Yeah.
This and Skyrim were his favorite games. And he beat the campaign a few times, and then he literally just spent hours on Firefight. I remember one time I went to class, and he was like on a firefight, and I came back like 3 hours later, and he was on the same firefight,
Jeez.
on the same map, had not like died. He was like, "Yeah, I'm further than I've ever gotten before," and he had like millions of points. And I was like, "Holy shit!"
Jeez.
Yeah. So he was pretty hardcore for this game.
I feel like in that game mode, his hair was like in a mess, like his eyes were droopy. And
No, actually, he was going Super Saiyan.
Let's see here.
Oh, come on, don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, well.
Foster Boy, do you have a favorite Harry Potter book or movie? Actually seen the movies.
That's Azkaban. So Prisoner of Azkaban is by default my favorite.
Oh, okay, you're a big fan.
That's the only one I watched. You know, honestly, growing up, I always thought they were really pushed and cringe. But
Yeah.
I'm okay with Harry Potter now. I'm just not really... I guess I'm not the most interested in it, but I will watch it at some point. Also, now I'm doing bad.
Well, yeah, I wasn't interested in either till a couple months ago when I just decided to watch them. Because I was like, I've never seen these, might as well just watch them, give them a chance. And I actually watched through all of them. And to answer your question, I think my favorite movie is Goblet of Fire.
Isn't that everyone's least favorite?
I don't know. I'm not into like the Harry Potter lore and...
This is not going good, dude. I was doing good until this guy showed up. Nate's catchphrases are and literally, by the way.
Literally.
They're just waiting. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me.
Michael Myers says Suicide Squad best DC movie.
I think you might need to get your eyes and ears checked, actually, both. In fact, if you even enjoyed it, you might.
Do you,
Do I hate the movie? Is that what you're going to ask
I'm
me?
going to talk to Michael Myers here.
Oh, okay.
Do you need help?
Yes.
I have a couple numbers I can give you if you need
Are they
some
6 and 9?
Yes,
Okay.
actually. And 420.
I hate that movie, honestly. Like, it's just so bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. There's probably the only thing I like is Harley. That's
Yeah?
it.
Well, I like Harley. I like Captain Boomerang.
He's fine.
Deadshot in it was
Boring.
awful.
He was literally just Will Smith.
Yeah.
Will Smith shot.
Diablo was stupid.
Diablo?
That's his name.
Isn't it Diablo?
Whatever. I'm not...
Guys, look out, it's Diablo!
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like...
I feel like you're like a hardcore like Magic the Gathering player.
I'm like the whitest
guys,
person out
I need
there.
to call
so-
in my Diablo 52 attack power and hit him in the back with the 47 mana.
You just offended every Magic the Gathering player ever.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
No, they're not.
I am sure they will be fine with their multi-billion-dollar game that does not need me.
They're weak-spirited.
I don't know.
They're
about
not going to
that.
be fine.
I think they're probably strong-spirited since they pay $1,000 for their deck. So they probably have a lot more spirit than either of us. I wouldn't pay that for a deck of cards.
I would.
My most expensive deck was a $350, I think, Blue Eyes White Dragon deck for Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's now worth probably $100. That's the problem with all of that, especially with most of those card games. Like, Magic at least has different formats, so like your deck's pretty safe comparatively, but like Yu-Gi-Oh! If you spend a bunch of money on a deck, next year it's worthless. Like, worthless completely.
Well, yeah, because they keep changing the rules and changing the cards and adding more cards to the game, more styles of cards.
The ban list changes significantly. Yeah. Should we switch to online now?
Do you feel like you're in practice?
I mean, it doesn't matter because this is just Reach and there's a bunch of games here.
Okay, well then sure.
Alright, let's just end it. End game.
Game over.
Well, that's it. That was a nice stream.
Alright, we're done. See you guys. The Duck That Quack asks, do you think they'd have to nerf Ben Quadraneros if they added him into Battlefront 2?
Oh, I do.
I think that's kind of a guarantee.
I definitely do. I mean, like, how do you not nerf Ben Quadraneros? He's, like, so powerful.
I know. He's basically Palpatine and Snoke and all of them combined, like Vader and Kylo Ren.
I saw Joe Kerr asked what our favorite Halo is. Nate has not played through most of the campaigns. We're actually going to do that on the Let's Play channel at some point.
Yeah. From the multiplayer we played today,
yeah,
I think my favorite is 4.
Wow.
Very controversial opinion,
yeah,
I know.
because everyone's like, oh, I hate Halo 4. I think my favorite campaign is Reach, followed by 2 and then 4, probably. But multiplayer, my favorite's probably Reach and 2's Anniversary. I really like the classic Halo 2 multiplayer, but I'm terrible at it. And I suck at Halo 3. So if Halo 3 comes up, we're going to just do, like, garbage. But we'll see. We put some of these in the playlist, so...
Well, do you think before we start this online, we should open our pop?
Oh, that's a good point. But you can't put it too close to the mic this time, otherwise it's literally...
Should I kill everyone?
No.
Okay.
Let's do it here. On Invisible 0. 3, 2, 1...
Hey!
Wow!
That was in sync. Nice.
Or like NSYNC.
I'll be Justin Timberlake.
I'll be whoever else was in that band.
Wow, you don't know the NSYNC
Does
lore?
anyone in the band matter other than Justin? No.
I don't even know anyone else in the
Do
band.
any of them have a career other than Justin? Also, I turned off SWAT and I got SWAT.
Well, you're just gonna have to...
Why is the game so dark?
Team to score.
That was... Wow.
Do you see this?
I do. It's like the shadows are really dark.
It's like the hit
Also, how do
Johnny
you
Depp
get, like-
movie, Out of the Shadows or whatever.
What?
I don't know. What's his Living Shadows? I'm a shadow man. I don't know. Oh, nice. Look at that. Whoa! Hey, going for a little ride there. I'm going to be terrible at this online. So just forewarning.
I feel like I'm going to be worse.
We did want to check this game out, though, because it's now 2020. This game came out technically in 2014, but it was absolute garbage when it came out.
The Master Chief Collection you're talking about?
Yes,
Okay.
like it didn't work. There were glitches everywhere. In the campaigns, in the multiplayer, you couldn't get in matches. It was horrendously bad. And Microsoft and 343 and all these studios have worked really hard to try and improve it over the years. Why am I in SWAT anyway? I thought I turned that off, but whatever. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Nice kill.
Where's this other guy? Hey, I see you. Back here. Oh, no. No, have mercy on me, please.
I'm too weak.
I'm sorry, don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. I'm bad at this game, please.
He's gonna kill me.
He's going to take my KD.
I feel like your KD is awful from us playing today.
Yeah, true. Oh, man. This is sad. Guys, this is a sad live stream, I feel like.
Well, let's get some questions here.
Yeah, let's get some questions. Let's make some jokes.
Stavros Guitarist
What just struck me?
says, "What is your favorite Batman villain?"
I feel like I answer the same questions over
Yeah.
and over. That's the problem. Because we always have different people on the live streams, which, no offense, Stabby McStabberton. Was that his name?
No, it's Stavros Guitarist.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stabby McStabberton.
You're making fun of his passions.
I'm not, actually. I think guitaring is cool. I'm just too big of a cuck to learn how to play it. But, honestly, it's vanilla, but Joker. I just think he's the best written. I wish he wasn't in everything, but
Yeah.
he's still my favorite. Is yours Penguin?
No, my favorite's Mr. Freeze.
Oh, okay. I see you. I see you.
With probably second place, either Penguin or Killer Croc.
Where's Joker on this?
On my list?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that's not very
he's
nice.
probably not in my top 5, to be honest.
Okay, but if you're looking at it not as favorite, but best written, would you agree that Joker's one of the best written?
Yeah,
villains?
yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
it's just what you like the most.
Yeah. And I actually really like Joker. It's just, I'm kind of one of those people that's gotten annoyed with Joker being in everything related to Batman.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, yeah, he's cool, but I've seen him a lot.
Yeah. Also, ask the chat. I know I always ask them, but on the audio, 2 things. One, can you hear me compared to Nate well? Or can you hear one of us not as good? And also, is it louder than the gameplay? Because last time I checked the live stream, I asked you guys, is the chat loud enough? And you said yes. But when I listened to it on YouTube, like backwards later, it was like the game was super loud. So I don't know if it's different when we stream it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like versus when it's mixed by YouTube, because we're streaming it and it's being mixed later in post. I don't know. So I'll definitely need you guys to tell Nate that, because he's watching the chat, and if you can't hear it, it'll kind of ruin the whole thing. Even though it's just chilling watching me die like an effing idiot.
Well, I feel like we're giving everyone entertainment here, watching you play this.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
I think this is just a bad match for me, and I need to turn off SWAT. I'm not good enough at headshots. I'm just not. Okay, cool. Like everybody here, everybody and their grandma is like has an aimbot where they're like, "Oh, look, hey, I'm looking at the sun. Oh, Degenerate Jay's head, right there. It's all everywhere." And they'll like fire off like, "Oh man, I wonder what's out there." Bang, and like the bullet will like bounce off a satellite, come back and hit me in the head. It's like, dude, stop. It's okay. You can calm down with the headshots here, buddy. I haven't played this game in 3 years. It's okay. Didn't know I needed to go get my like conceal and carry license and like actually sign up with the Marine Corps to play Halo Master Chief Collection here.
I didn't know you were this triggered.
I'm a little upset.
Well, it's not as triggered as what I was getting earlier.
You were getting really mad.
Okay.
I honestly thought I turned SWAT off, so that's my bad.
Okay, here's a question for you, actually.
Okay, also, did they say about the audio?
Oh, I
Not
forgot
yet.
to look.
You can still ask the question and look for the audio thing.
Let's see here. So the question was, have you played Final Fantasy VII yet? If you have Aerith or Tifa, I hope you pick the correct choice.
Okay, so 2 things. First off, we did get a super chat. I will answer your question, but this is Miss Alice, a super chat. I always have to hit these really quick just so that I don't forget them. And later on, I might be hitting Miss Alice for donating, you know what I'm saying? Who said, like, Nate, join the dang Discord, which I'm trying to get Nate to do, okay? Nate won't
Okay,
join.
what do I do to this? Is Discord, is it like an app?
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's just like a chat room. It's
Do I
like
just
Reddit.
do I download this app
Yeah,
somewhere?
yeah.
Okay, and then I like just join?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
So-
what?
Well, then you just talk to us. We
Okay.
all chill, we talk, we have a good time, we talk
Okay.
about our feelings.
This...
We talk about JFK, who we thought did it, CIA,
Oh, I'm in.
or
in.
your mom.
I am in.
So yeah, Nate, join the Discord. I'll try to get... No, I'm actually freaking out. Get out of here.
A couple people said the audio is fine, by the way.
Okay, good. Also, to in terms of the what waifu to pick in Final Fantasy, let's be honest, Tifa is smoking hot, and she's great. She's honestly like a really kind individual. She's really hot. She's like everything you'd want in a girl. But at the same time, Aerith is like the quiet chick who you know is like a freak. You know what I'm saying?
And what about Jessie? Where does she fit in there?
Oh, she's just openly a freak. Honestly, between the three, Jessie's the choice. Like if I was Cloud in real life, I'm not going to give you any big spoilers. There's a point where Jessie's like, hey, do you want to come to my house tomorrow night? I'd be like, oh, yeah?
What would you be like?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay.
And I'd be simping hard, dude. That's what I'm saying. And I don't care. I don't even care. Dude, like, here's the thing. You can call me a simp, but if I'm getting puss, who cares? You're the one losing out. Anyway.
Well, I think you picked the correct choice.
Did I?
I don't know.
So in conclusion, I'd pick Midna from Zelda.
The clear choice, obviously.
Oh, why is this guy so good? Get out of here!
Oh, nice, you got him. You got
Thank
super
the
Coopster.
stars. Thank
Well, that was a nice
heaven.
voice crack there.
Nice voice crack there. Nate the irate.
Apparently I'm like literally
8.
15.
Come on!
Nice, snipe.
Funny joke. Someone asked if Halo was still relevant, I saw, and the answer is yes, I'm just not.
Well, I think it's been a while since you've played Halo.
Yeah, it's been a while, like that Shinedown song, I think, or Soundgarden, I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm not emo.
Yeah, I know, you make fun of everybody who is, so I know you're not. Remember that time you implied that emo girls are not hot because, like, you know what, I'm not even going to repeat it.
Yeah?
I think it was like a joke about suicide.
Probably. I joke about a lot of awful things.
That's okay, I don't think we ever claimed to be good people.
I do. I'm actually a pretty good person.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not.
The other day I posted on my Instagram me going to Africa and...
Feeding people?
Yeah, except for I took the food away once the picture was done. So... But it was on my Instagram, so of course I'm a
you're
good person.
a good person.
Yeah, obviously.
I just love the idea of you show up, you find the most impoverished place in the world. I don't care if it's Africa or like just anywhere. Like you just find some really impoverished village in like, and it's like one of those ones where it's like nobody's been there in 200 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you bring them much needed supplies. You actually build like drinking water pumps that like pump drinking water. And then you literally knock it all down with a bulldozer and make your picture. Okay,
Done with the picture.
Can I give you an honest, like, a big issue I have with... I'm trying to think of how to say this. Any, like, helpful organization, so whether it's a charity, a church, whatever, right?
Yeah.
A big problem I actually have with them is that, like, I feel like what you just said happens a lot.
Oh, it happens all the time.
And, like, they will go in and help, but it's to get good PR. Like, it's to look like I'm great.
But yeah, and then it's all these, like, teenage girls that go there and they just take, like, 1,000 Instagram photos.
And selfies and stuff.
Yeah, and
it's
they're like, whoa, look at me.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I just went to this, like, place in Mexico where, like, someone was starving and I gave them food.
Right.
Check it out. And they'll take, like, 12 pictures of them, like,
Yeah.
handing the food over or something. It's like, okay. It's like those YouTube videos that used to be like, me feeding homeless man.
Right. It's like, yeah.
I don't want to be a dick. Like, at the same time, if you're helping somebody, I doubt they care why you're helping.
No. They just want the help.
But I cannot stand people who, like, do good things to get recognized. It's so annoying.
It is pretty annoying.
It pisses me off. Like, I'd rather you just don't do it. Like, because you look like a dick.
They are. They are most of the time.
Was this like an aside?
Your problem there was you actually went out into the open.
Pissed off I am! Getting triggered I am! Okay, no. Oh, got him! Oh,
Oh,
no, I didn't
dude.
get him. I thought I stuck him.
I thought you were going to get like a crotch shot there.
Dude, that's what I'm going for.
Also, by the way, Calypso Live, you can't see my face, but I'm blinking twice.
What did you say? If you're like trapped or something?
What? No? Nope.
Look, this isn't the
Definitely
diary
not.
of Nate Frank. You're not in trouble here. That was an edgy joke.
My sister's
Aren't you actually
grandmother's...
No, actually, I thought you were part Jewish.
No, I'm not part
Oh,
Jewish.
I thought you were part like Jewish and part German.
No. Well, I'm part German, but
Oh.
not Jewish.
Oh, well, I really don't like some of the stuff your people have done over the years.
Germans?
Yeah.
I am not my people.
I don't know about that.
I'm also part Finnish.
I'm Irish and Swedish and part German as well, I think.
I don't like some of the things that Irish people have done. over
Irish
the
people
years.
have literally just been oppressed by every other country.
Oh, really?
Yes. Like the potato famine.
That's the one that everyone brings up.
Yeah. Thanks for the potato famine, England. Appreciate that.
I'm not English, so I don't care.
And when we got invaded during World War II.
Yeah.
Did that happen?
No.
Oh, no. I didn't know. Oh, my gosh. Why am I so
Oh, we got
mad?
another donation.
Oh, you can read it.
We got $1.99 from Andrew Stiles. My
Thank you,
sister
Andrew.
is buying me a copy of Final Fantasy VII tomorrow.
Ooh.
And then he has a emoji with it looks like an angel.
Ooh. Well, one, your sister sounds nice. I wish I have two sisters. One is really a jerk. And the other one I actually really like. And I wish that one of them would buy me something.
Like Final Fantasy VII?
You know what's funny? I don't know how much I should say about this. My one sister who's just a complete piece of work.
Okay.
She used to buy me stuff to make up for being such a terrible person.
Like what? Like McDonald's or something?
No,
or-
like gift cards. Like she'd give me
Oh.
like $100 for Christmas.
Jeez.
Like a gift card. Like, oh, here's to the best brother ever. And now what do I get? Like if it's my birthday, I barely even get a text. Like I'm lucky if I get that.
Jeez.
Yeah. Because she was around when my dad was around, and as soon as my dad was gone, she bailed.
Sounds like a nice person.
Yeah, I agree. And her and her husband were like to my mom when my dad died, oh, we'll check in on you all the time. We'll come visit. Literally, have they been here once since he died a year ago? No.
Not even once.
We have not seen them one time.
They're just busy.
My mom saw them because she went to like a football game.
A function.
A football game for my nephew, who, by the way, I love my niece and my nephew. They're awesome. But, man.
So are you that creepy uncle?
No, I like to think I'm not very creepy.
Okay, well that's good.
But yes.
Okay.
Can you read it? I'm like...
No, I'm not reading that.
Oh, did someone say something terrible?
Something I'm not saying on live.
Alright, come on. Oh, I see you.
Let's
Hello.
see. GTA C
I'm
Marlowe
getting upset.
asks, "What do you think of the Spider-Man's DLCs?"
The first one's good, and the other two are kind of awful.
I've actually never played them, so I don't know.
Hey, this is that gun that you got, destroyed with before. Oh, no! Please leave me alone! I have my gun!
Yeah, I'd be literally shooting someone 100 times, and someone come around the corner and shoot this for 2 seconds, and I die.
I know, and now I have
It's
it.
really annoying.
Now I have it.
You are that douchebag
Now
that I was gonna kill.
Now the power is mine.
I was literally gonna murder you
It's
earlier.
all mine. Welcome to Earth. I'm doing good now. I feel good. Ooh, it's Halo. Halo time. Rent? Oh, dude, it's time to die, boy!
It's no time to die.
Oh, that is very frustrating. It was time to die, boy, and he did not die.
Let's see here.
Nate, do you feel like we're being more boring today?
I'm always kind of a boring person, so
Well, that's fair.
it's not really a good judge of that.
Nice. Good
Nice,
job talking
thank you.
there.
Hey, I have a speech impediment, so
Didn't you actually go to speech therapy?
I actually did, yeah, when I was little.
Oh, I did not. But I have actually developed a speech impediment. Just people don't know because I edit it out of videos. Which I guess is from stress.
I think it's you just whining.
I think so too, yeah.
That's-
If I
that's
bring
the
up
issue
depression,
here.
I'm also trying to get sympathy points. I've
Wow.
heard that too.
Are you trying to get sympathy points with me right now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Let's see here. Michael Myers says, "What is the best way to introduce Darkseid into the DCEU?"
Restart the DCEU.
Oh, there you go.
Like, I'm sorry, but it's a mess.
It's done?
It's a mess now.
It should be done?
I don't know what you're gonna do with that.
I think you brought this up. I think they should do something with like Flashpoint
Yeah.
and just get Gal Gadot, get Jason Momoa,
Yep.
and
Zachary Levi's Shazam.
Yep. And then just start over.
I honestly would be fine with keeping Henry Cavill's Superman. I
Yeah.
liked him, but it just doesn't seem like they want to do anything with him. So if
Right.
you want to reboot Superman, fine by me too. That's fine.
Yeah, but then everyone else just
I like-
restart it all.
I like what Blammo Whammo said. Simp Othy points.
All right, I'm gonna play next.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to?
I do. I want to play.
Wait, let's see where it is real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I will let you play, but if it's Halo 3, I feel like
Do you not trust me?
it's Halo 4. That's your
Oh,
favorite.
okay.
So you do that. I'll watch the chat.
Cool.
The Duck That Quacks asked, "Why is the chat so far behind?" I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Is it like really far behind?
I didn't think so.
Also, Jaber told a story about how, like, basically his grandfather was passing away, and basically after that, parts of his family kind of bailed.
Wow.
Yeah, that kind of thing happens a lot.
Unfortunately, it does.
I really don't like that. And you know, like, honestly, part of me was like, well, what if somebody shows this to her? And I'm like, I don't care. What do I care what she thinks? Like, she doesn't care about me.
Yeah.
You know, oh no, she saw it. The person I don't even see more than once a year and barely that. Oh
Jeez. Yeah. No, I get it.
no. Do I want Taco Bell or McDonald's after the live stream? That's what Andrew Styles asked.
I always want McDonald's.
McDonald's is really good. Taco Bell's amazing. I get sick from Taco Bell now, though, but Nate does not.
I don't really get sick a lot from food.
Yeah, I don't.
Like a lot of people talk about how they get sick from like Taco Bell or Chipotle or whatnot, but I don't really get sick from food.
Yeah, I do. I have problems. My mom
Okay.
gets really sick because she has diabetes, so like I guess it actually slows down your digestive system too. Like
Yeah.
in a lot of people if you're older.
I have heard that.
And my mom's like 60, so because of that, it's like worse for her. So I wouldn't be surprised though, because like my grandpa used to have a lot of digestion issues before even he had diabetes. So I wouldn't be surprised if it just runs in my family.
Yeah. Also, I'm doing really bad.
That's fine. Oh, hey, GTAC Marlowe, or GTAC Marlowe asked, how did you start your channel? Dude, if you want to go back and look at some cringe with 5 years of terrible Let's Plays,
Jeez.
like, it's not a pretty sight. Like, nobody watched my channel for, like, 5 years. So that is how I started my channel. And then I just started talking about things that I thought were interesting and different, you know? And I'm actually going to go back to doing Let's Plays with both Nate and T. We've been recording some stuff for a new channel that we're starting separately, which, by the way, it needs to hit like 1,000 subscribers and like a certain amount of like views before it can even be monetized, which if a channel's not monetized, they just don't recommend those videos really. So that's why you kind of need to do that.
So that's your like little plug in there for your channel.
Yeah, so I'm saying that when I start that, I'll actually probably make the channel public before it has anything on it to try and get subscribers from here over on there too. But I'll still be making videos here. That's going to be the secondary channel, which means that it'll be more infrequent and not as like on a schedule as this one. And then live streams we'll still just do here.
Yeah.
Because like why not? It's the main channel, we just hang out here anyway.
Is it possible to make a new class?
Is it possible to learn this power?
Says that no.
No, it is. I don't know how to do it from here. I think you'd have to go into the...
Because I feel like I'm just not good with these guns.
Well, I feel like you're kind of getting screwed. Here, can I see something?
Yeah?
What if you tried this gun? Have you tried this one? The automatic?
I have tried this one.
Oh, well, I was trying to help you, and you just really hurt my feelings there.
Yeah, what is with your weak suggestions?
Oh, by the way, Hawk, I appreciate that. There's a lot of Let's Plays on there. We played through All of the PS1 Spider-Man, like I think Andrew Stiles pointed out, we played through all of the Amazing Spider-Man. We played through Arkham City and Asylum for the Return to Arkham's, even though those ports suck. There's a guy behind you.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's unfair. We played through parts of Red Dead Redemption, part of Shadow of War, all of Shadow of Mordor.
For Let's Plays?
Yeah, already, like on this channel. I'm just moving it to the new channel because we're at a point where like Let's Plays don't fit here anymore. And like the more videos I
Yeah, my
upload-
first kill.
You've gotten a couple.
Oh, have I?
Yeah, you got a kill earlier with that. I think you're at 2.
Oh, cool.
Nice. See, you're doing better with this. Just stick with this. I mean, it's not like amazing, but then you could switch the pistol if you need to.
It's faster than reloading.
But yeah, I was just gonna say that like, you know, it just doesn't fit here anymore. The Let's Plays. It does in live streams, but like, if I start uploading videos on this channel, it's like Arkham Origins Part 1 or Kingdom Hearts Part 5. It's like no one's gonna watch them.
Right.
That's just not what you're here for. Whereas if you join the Let's Play channel, that's what you're there for. Hey, also Blackbeard, who has DM'd me a couple times on Discord, was thanking me for advice I gave him. So no problem, Blackbeard. I'm a man of the people.
You are?
Yeah, I mean, like, look.
What
Nate,
people?
My people. Nate was homeless and starving, and I took him in, and I said, look, if you work for free for me, I'll give you food and clothes.
Yeah, you're basically Jesus.
To you.
Yeah.
Not in real life. I don't
No.
want to be eaten from the inside by worms.
No.
Remember that guy? What king was that? Obadiah?
What?
In the Old Testament,
Oh.
there was a king who, like, God was, like, doing miracles, and the king, like, claimed, like, hey, it's me, I'm powerful. And then God, like, had the guy eaten from the inside by worms.
I don't actually know this.
Yeah, that was a
I
real
feel like
story.
I should know this.
Yeah, it's a story about, like, pride. Here,
Oh.
call in one of these things. Do the left arrow. So if you grab that, that thing shoots out a sticky detonator, and then you pull the trigger again to blow it up. It's like a detonatable Semtex.
Cool.
Miss Alice actually just donated $10 again. Thank you, Miss Alice. You're staying beautiful as always. And said, any chance of seeing the Doom on the Let's Play channel? Absolutely. At least the first one. I don't know about the second one yet, but yes.
Are you talking like the original Doom? Like the one from the 93?
No, I think she's talking about the 2016 one?
Oh, okay.
But actually, we could play through the original one too. It's
Yeah,
really,
literally,
it's
it's
really
like
short.
it's literally $2.
Yeah, it's very short. So that would actually be fun too. There's a bunch of games Nate and I are playing through. We actually started Kingdom Hearts.
Like the original.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. But we definitely we're definitely trying to branch out and not just do like Batman stuff. Because honestly, I love Batman, but I'm getting a little burnt out.
So you hate Batman?
No, I've mentioned it before. It's like I was making those videos every day, and it was just too much. Like, where that's all I was playing and all I was making, and I love that you guys love it. But like, there hits a point where it's just like,
Wow, we got each other.
I cannot keep doing this. So now I just kind of, I don't know. Now I think I just do it. Like, I've been trying to do 1 or 2 Arkham videos a week, and then other stuff just for my sanity. And also, people told me that the Arkham videos got worse when that's all I was doing.
Who told you that?
Like, some of the comments and stuff. Like, just, I think I was putting less effort into them because I was feeling like I had to make them.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I get to make them. Like, when I make, like, an Arkham list a week, I'm like, oh, I get to do this. I'm excited. When it was, like, 3, it was like, oh, I have to.
Well, when you have to do anything, it just loses the fun.
Yeah.
That goes for literally anything.
Yeah. I don't know. And I also get that's kind of whiny because plenty of people would kill to, like, just have one thing be their channel. It's just, I can't. Like, if I was in a position where all I could do was Arkham videos, I would seriously quit. Because I would just get so bored.
Yeah.
I don't know. In terms of my thoughts on the Batman Who Laughs, by the way, I think he's the best original DC villain in years. Honestly, he's really good. I think he's like one of the best revitalizations of the Joker idea. He's not the Joker, but he's the idea of Joker in a lot of ways, mixed with Batman.
And he laughs a lot.
He does laugh a lot, yeah.
There's always that.
Oh yes, also Resident Evil. We The Last Witcher. T and I have started doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 1 remake remastered, like the one on GameCube that then went to PC. So yes, a lot of these things are being recorded, but like just to give you the rundown of what we're working on right now for the Let's Play channel, because I'm trying to get ahead before we like open it up. Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil 1 HD, and Batman Arkham Origins are all being recorded right now.
And the original Superman game.
At the same time. No. I think that's an Atari game. But review the first Batman and Robin episode. What do you mean Batman and Robin? You mean the movie?
Like the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Freeze?
Yeah, that's a movie. That's not an episode. Are you playing again, or do you want me to play?
I could play another game.
Okay.
And then we'll switch. This is Reach, right?
Yeah, and if you're doing terrible, you can always hand it off to me so that the people don't have to suffer.
I think I brought a lot of joy to our viewers.
You're really squeaking in that
They
chair.
they saw me play that game and they're like, "Wow, this is really funny."
Do you want a different chair?
Well, I feel like that one would be squeaky too.
No, do you want the wooden one? Like, technically that piece is broken, but it's sturdy.
Sure.
Or is it not as comfortable?
Well, I'll switch after this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Since it's
I
already,
didn't mean
like,
to
starting.
offend you here. I'm so sorry.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Blood Demon Guy, we have done some reviews on this channel, and I would like to do more. It's just... I'm trying to think how to say it. Because I hate when YouTubers say this, but it's hard to, like, justify putting hours into something no one's going to watch.
Yeah.
You know, and, like, every time I do a review, it'll get, like, 1/10 of the views of, like, a list or, like, something else. Like, just nobody watches it. And so it kind of hits the point for me where it's like, okay, well, I could spend 8 hours playing through this game, whatever this game is, and then I could spend 4 hours making a review of it, and, like, maybe 900 people will give a crap. Or I could spend 2 hours on this video that I know people will watch. And it sort of hits the point where it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to...
You're like, well, what do I even do?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Because it's a problem because, like, I don't do this specifically for money, but, like, I need to be able to make money off it because the channel is one of my jobs, and I can't do that if no one cares about something I put out. So it's like, I'm in a position where I'm trying to juggle what people want and I want and find the crossover, you know? Because, like, I'm not going to make something people want to see that I don't like. This is boring to me. I don't care that much to. Sorry. But, like, also if it's just something I care about, like, let's say I reviewed Mighty Number 9 tomorrow. It's like, how many people are going to care?
Right.
So, Nate, can you, like, articulate this better than I can? Because I feel like whenever I talk about this, it sounds like I'm just saying, like, give me money or something.
Well, no, the thing is, like, this is your job, right?
It's
Or
one of them.
At least one of them.
Yeah.
And like anything in life, you have to pay bills, you have to do stuff. So if you're going to put the time into making a video, obviously, not that money is the most important thing ever, but you need the money.
Yeah.
So it's like if you put all this time into a video, and let's say, just for example, that video makes you $200.
Right.
But you put all the time into a different video instead, and that video makes you 20.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, well, you'd rather just do the one that makes you $200.
Yeah, it puts you in a weird position.
Yeah.
Where it's like you have to try and balance those things because it's like it or not, I do still need to pay, like, my stupid college loans and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's like I do this channel for fun, but also for a job. It's both.
Right.
And there's plenty of videos I already make that I feel like people won't watch, like that I just make for fun. Like, for example, this last week, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be Boogie2988 here and give you a rundown on views, but like, okay, so the 5 best gadgets in Marvel Spider-Man. I made that for me, thinking probably a lot of people wouldn't care. It got like 6,000 views. I have like 38,000 subs. Obviously, a lot of people didn't care about it. I made it because I wanted to. But like the 5 most annoying enemies in Batman Arkham, to be honest, I cared about it, but I didn't care about it as much as that other video. But I knew that people who are subscribed to me would.
Yeah.
So I made it for that reason. Because it's something that people had requested. Even though, like, it's not that I didn't care. It's just I cared more about the thing that did worse. But I still made it.
You did it for your people.
I did... I don't know how to say it. I feel like this is such a complicated thing to talk about because people, like, start to think, like...
You don't care about me.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
don't,
about the money.
You just do this for money. Like, literally, trust me, if I wanted... I could make more money going back into teaching than I make on YouTube. And that's, like, one of the most underpaid... like jobs ever, so
right.
I do not do this specifically for the money. It's too much. In terms of, by the way, I want to address a couple of things. The Duck That Quacks asked me about my job at the golf course, which it's fine to bring that stuff up. I bring that up too. I'm laid off right now because of COVID. I have no job there. This is literally all I'm doing.
COVID-19, get it correct?
Is there an 18?
Technically, yeah.
Oh.
Because the 19 is...
Is there a 69?
No.
Damn it.
Because the 19 has to do with 2019.
Oh.
So...
Come on, 2069. Come on, 2069.
The coronavirus in 2018, which wasn't really that big of a deal, it was COVID-18.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, just to let you know about numbers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, anyway, I was gonna say that. Hey, baby, want to come over and get some COVID-69?
Is that like a bug chaser pickup line?
Yeah,
there?
in like 2,420, it'll be like, hey man, want to get some COVID 420 69?
Jeez.
What, is that too edgy?
No, that seems like literally a bug chaser pickup line that you're saying.
Why Hedgehogs Fly, who, by the way, designed my... oh, you should be a mod on here, dude. Let me... I was on an alt account. Whoopsie doopsie. Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie.
Let me make you a mod on here, first off. And secondly, they asked about... oh, I'm on the wrong account. Too many accounts. Stop. Where's my normal account? There we go.
Under there.
What, underwear? No!
Oh, nice!
No! Also, Miss Alice, they actually changed that in terms of like the CORONA rules. You actually, it doesn't even matter now. They like released some big thing because everybody got really pissed at YouTube because they were demonetizing people for talking about it. It's like, dude, it's literally a worldwide virus. Like, I can't say the name of it.
You can't talk about this thing that's affecting everyone.
Yeah, how dare you? Meanwhile, YouTube also picked videos of 9/11 happening on the site.
Yeah.
Videos where you can see people jumping out of the Twin Towers on YouTube. Also YouTube. Don't say that word.
Stop saying coronavirus.
Why Hedgehogs Fly, who is now going to be a mod if I'm become less challenged at YouTube. Here we go. Do you think that anonymity, being anonymous on the internet, has become more and more rare over time with the growing of social media? Yes. I do.
Hey, I got a double kill there.
Also, Gene, if it makes you feel better, I'll say hi to you.
Oh.
Are you like Gene Gray?
What the heck? It just happened.
I think you won, didn't you?
I think we did. I was gonna say I was doing good.
But yeah, I do think so, by the way. It has made anonymity harder. I mean, at some point, people are just gonna know my name and my face, like when I do a face reveal. The only thing I don't like about it is I live like in a suburb, and I live with my mom right now because we helped take care of my dad like until he passed away. And the only thing I don't like is the idea of like someone showing up at my house like when my mom's here or something. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like. Is like people like once they figure out like where you live, they think like, oh, that's my best friend. I'll go visit Degenerate Jay today.
It seems like they belong
stalkerish.
in an insane asylum.
Yeah, it's stalkerish. But like, if you look at like a lot of like major YouTubers, which I am not one of them, that's happened a lot. Like over the years, it's ridiculous. Or like people showed up at H3H3's house, people swatted him. I personally don't even give a crap about a lot of things like for me, right? Like, so let's say I live by myself and I got swatted.
Yeah.
That's shitty. First off, I'd try to sue the cops. I gotta be honest. Because, like, they need to get better at that. Because, like, they do not put any effort into figuring out, like, is this a real call or not? They're just like, somebody said bomb, send the SWAT team.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, first off, that's a terrible way to like answer any threat. It's like if every time there's like a minor threat, it's like, let's murder them. Because that's kind of what they do. Like, they'll like kick in the door, and like if you're a threat, they will shoot you.
Yeah.
That's why like people have died to swatting. But it's like if that happens to me, not that I don't care about myself, but it's like, oh no, you know, like, okay, I'll sue the police and I'll file charges against whoever did it.
Yeah.
But like if it happens to my mom, like I actually care because I don't want something bad to happen to her. That's what I'm saying. So for me, like the privacy thing is more about like people around me.
Right.
You know, like I don't want someone to dox Nate or like just show up at my mom's house or
It's
something.
very nice that you care about your mother.
It's just, that's what's weird to me. But like in terms of like me, it's not that I don't care. It's just less of a concern. Because also like, I'm a pretty big guy. Like I'm like 280 pounds, 6'5". At some point,
You're body positive.
well, at some point I'm going to end up probably with a, I don't know how much I can say about this, but like a conceal and carry. So it's like, if you show up and threaten me, like dude, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna defend myself. Like, I don't know if my mom would.
What if you get swatted? Would you shoot them?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay, Good plan.
No. No, I'm not the
You don't have a-
Kentucky militia.
You don't have like a suicide order? Like,
No. By the way, I don't even dislike police officers. I just think it's really silly that people can still take advantage of that system. But I think it is getting better, the swatting thing.
yeah.
It's just really ridiculous. People have legitimately died. Or, like, they've shown up and, like, shot someone's dog. Because, dude, your dog is trained to defend your house. If, like, 10 cops run into your house, kicking the door in, screaming with, like, firearms, what do you think that dog is going to do?
Right.
And then they're like, well, we had to defend ourselves. It's like, dude, you're at the wrong house, you moron.
Yeah, or they see like my dog who's literally 10 pounds. Like that.
Kill it!
We need to shoot this thing!
Is this, like, a controversial topic? Am I going to get in trouble for this?
I'm not the right person to ask about this.
I don't
Like,
know. It
I
pisses
don't-
me off because like it's such a bad thing. Like, I feel like the internet is bad about like concealing people's identity. It's just terrible at it. Like in terms of like people getting your IP address and just figuring out where you live, too easy to do. I think that the police don't do enough vetting into calls that they receive, and just act on it, which I understand to some extent. But they act like the military.
Yeah.
Like you're going into Afghanistan on a raid or something. It's like, dude, you're in a suburb. Settle down. And then you have, like, I don't know. And then you have the people insane enough to actually, like, do that. Like, I want to get this person killed.
Well, what it comes down to is the horrible people that would even do that to begin with.
Yes.
Like it, you know, and what it really is you're just what's the word? Illegitimizing? I don't even know what the word is.
Illegitimatizing?
Yeah,
Or like,
yeah,
making a fool of?
you're making a joke out of something that is serious.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
because
here's the thing.
you could have a bomb in a suburb now.
If there is actually a bomb in a suburb, and I'm calling the police about it,
You're trying to protect your family.
I'm trying to
or
protect
this
my family.
community.
It's an actually serious thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, this needs to be taken seriously. But then you have these people who make a joke out of it, and it's like, well, now it's like a serious thing, and we don't even know if it's serious or not.
Well, and what they're starting to do is they're starting to really, like, make an example out of the people that they catch that do it. So, like, I saw this kid did it, and I think he got, like, 15 years in prison. And he was, like, a 17-year-old. So it's like, they're really, like, if they catch someone doing it, they're, like, clamping down on it. And the feds are actually good about it. Like, the FBI, like, actually investigates that stuff, and, like, they will, like, hardcore go after, like, a fake SWAT call now.
Good.
Like, hardcore.
Good.
But my point is that, like, I feel like the whole system is screwed. Like, the internet is screwed for, like, letting that happen.
Yeah.
Society, Joker, is screwed for, like, allowing these people to exist that, like, have no morality.
Allowing these people to
Well,
exist.
it's like, dude, like, literally, like, apparently you're, like, a few, like, slices short of a pie. Like, you have no morality or, like, ethical understanding of, like, right and wrong.
Yeah.
So that's screwed just in general. And a lot of that is parents not paying attention to their kids at all. It's like, oh, throw an iPad in front of my kid and he'll watch, like, gore. And now I wonder how he got so screwed up.
Right.
And then, like, I think a lot of it, too, is, like, just the honestly, I know people like get mad about the police thing, but the police don't vet some of these calls before they take them, and they just act on it, and then people get hurt.
Right.
So it's everybody. Everybody's at fault. And there's great police officers. I've actually had a lot of interactions with police, by the way.
So
Probably
you're
too many.
a criminal, is what you're saying.
No, but I was kind of a moron, like when I was younger.
Younger, you're still young.
Even younger. Like breaking curfew, like in the city, or like actually, like, and I haven't even talked to you about a lot of this stuff, or like going to parties. Just stupid stuff. Like, I've had a lot of interactions with police, and like, I've had good ones and bad ones. It's not like it's all them. I think they get too much flack.
Yeah.
For some of this stuff. Like, some people act like they're like actually like the worst ever, and there's like really good people who are trying to do their best in that job. It's hard to trust. It's hard to trust anyone, including them now, when it feels like everybody's like out to get you in a way.
Well, what it comes down to is the police, like everyone else in the world, are just human beings.
That are flawed, yeah.
Human beings can either be really good people or they can be really bad people.
Or a mix.
Or a mix. And human beings can also make bad judgment calls. You know, because we're human.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just hard to, it's hard to do that.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I think everybody's kind of at fault, and there's people who have been fake swatted and answered their door in a threatening manner, like just straight up, too.
Yeah.
Who are also at fault, even if they shouldn't be there. I don't know. It's like, it's everybody.
Everyone's at fault.
It's just a dumb situation that can even happen. I hope that gets better. Also, like, I like to think that I'm not a super controversial figure that people hate. Like, at the worst, I have some bad takes.
Yeah.
I'm not homophobic. I'm not racist. I'm not, like, anti-religion or super pro-religion towards anyone. Like, I think I'm usually just like...
You're just a whatever person.
Hey, how you doing? What's your vibe? Vibe check.
So you're like a hippie.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess,
it.
in a
Got
way.
it.
Do you want to play?
Sure.
I'm really sucking.
I also suck.
Wow, we could suck each other. I mean, we could both suck at the game. That's what I said. Uh-oh. Hey, so this is a remake of that map. You remember that Halo 1 map you said was really boring?
Yeah.
You're going to like this, because in Reach, they actually took some of the maps from Halo 1 and they remade them. Halo 1 and 2, and this is one of them.
And they reached to make them better?
Yeah, they reached out.
Okay. Well, this is cool.
Yeah.
That map from Halo 1 was really dumb.
Also, Alice, I'm also dipping on that one. Oh yeah, by the way, I think that a retrospective review of all the Arkham games would be fun at some point, Noah. Like, together.
That just means, like, reviewing the game, right?
Yeah, it's like looking back on it now in today's light, like, you know. I think that's fun. Yeah, again, a lot of this, too, is me trying to not quit making the Arkham videos, but distance myself from only making
Social distancing?
No.
Oh. Because I'm pretty good at that. All right.
Also, I think, here's a really controversial question I'm going to ask.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to ask you this.
Oh,
'cause someone,
uh-oh.
Pick up the gravity hammer behind you. Someone made a joke in the chat that I'm the Antichrist. So here's my question. In Christian lore, or in Christian theology, Nate and I both went to a Christian school forever. And then Nate went to Christian college longer than me. I just went to it for a bit. Would the Antichrist know that he or she was the Antichrist? Or would it just be a person that's in that role, and they fulfill the role, and then Revelations ends, or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's,
Okay.
What?
What?
How did I die?
What was that?
That doesn't even make sense. I literally gravity hammered you and I die. Okay, yeah, now he just gravity hammered me from like 10 miles away.
Also, I love Martian Manhunter, by the way.
To answer the question,
the question I asked you about the Antichrist?
I don't know.
Deep, complex answer, thank you.
Well, I don't know.
I think most theological questions boil down to that, don't they?
I think my personal opinion, I think he will know that he is actually the Antichrist.
You think so?
I think so.
But
yes.
how? So in Christian lore, is he someone who has like a demon inside him, or like the spirit of the devil, or is he just a person? You know what I'm saying? Because the devil and Antichrist are different.
I don't think that he will. I don't think that he's going to sit around and be like, "Wow, I'm the Antichrist." But I think that he is a guy that knows full and well about his evil intentions.
Okay. Oh, I see. But
it's-
so like, in classification of Christian lore, he would be that thing, but he would not know that he was that thing.
He would
just
not
know his intentions.
Yeah, because he would not know that he is the Antichrist. He just will be like, he will obviously know about the evil things he's doing. And he has evil intent and an evil person. But him himself, I don't think he'll be like, I am the Antichrist.
Fascinating.
There you go, from Professor Nate.
Impossible. The archives must be incomplete. Yeah, that's interesting. It's an interesting question that I asked. Because somebody made a joke. Also, Duck the Quacks commented, social distancing, I'm pretty good at that, Nate right next to Jay.
Yeah. Well, besides like my wife, you're like the only person that I see.
I see you?
Besides people at work.
I see you, I see T, I see my mom.
Yeah.
And, my brother. That's it.
Wow, you see more people than me.
Well, we have a small, tight-knit community, so
Oh, I see.
we're basically like the Amish, but we like video games.
I would say maybe they'll see this, but they probably won't.
Oh my gosh. That is great. Oh, Why Hedgehogs Fly? How was your Christian school experience? Mine was traumatizing.
Are you like triggered?
No, it just really, I did not like that school. Nate was better there than I was.
Are you like shaking because you're like mad?
Have I ever shaken because I'm mad?
No.
No. Have I ever even gotten actually angry at you more than maybe twice ever?
No.
No. So that's probably your answer.
You did on the Kingdom Hearts stream today.
I did not get mad at you.
You were so mad. You
No,
were
I
so
wasn't.
angry.
No, I wasn't. I just called you out for using racial terms.
You literally.
I don't even know what you said. I don't remember.
You literally whipped out your knife and were
Okay.
threatening me.
I did not do that.
You were about to kill me. You like had hostage my mom with like the knife on her throat.
You like had hostage my mom.
Yeah.
Were you like a 4-year-old trying to speak for the first time?
I am actually a 4-year-old.
Oh, okay.
I identify as a 4-year-old.
By the way, I think it was Michael Myers asked if...
Yeah, Michael Myers, when is your next movie coming out?
Sorry, Chipotle's getting me. Michael Myers asked if we like power scaling characters, which is like basically characters that like get stronger over time, or like Cat and like Goku, things like that.
Are we talking video game characters or
Just
show?
in general.
Okay.
I think we both do. I think it depends how ridiculous it gets. I like Goku a lot, and he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But like I've never finished Dragon Ball Z. I'm like on season 2, and I know a lot of what happens, so I'm not really worried about spoilers. But
So in Pokemon,
yeah,
since we're talking about power scaling, one thing that's always kind of bothered me is when
hey, you got to kill.
oh nice actually is when you have like when you're like playing the game and you have a character who eventually becomes one of the Elite Four members.
Okay, so like Lance, right?
Yeah, but you battle that character before,
Uh-huh.
and that character is already power scaled at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like they have level 30 Pokemon or something, but then you battle them in the Elite Four, and they all of a sudden have like level 60 Pokemon.
Right.
That bothers me because it's like you were not in the Elite Four with level 30 Pokemon.
To be fair, though, you also do the same thing in the game, where they fight you and you have like a little like tiny Pokemon, and then you show up at the Elite Four and you have level 70.
Yeah, but the game is about you and your journey of progression.
So you're saying they haven't gone through a journey? How
Yeah,
did they get so strong?
in the game's realm, that character is the Elite Four member, right?
Yeah.
And they're battling you at some point in your journey, and then you battle them later when they're an Elite Four member. So why do they have weaker Pokemon?
So like Steven?
Yeah, exactly.
Steven or Lance.
Yeah, why do they have weaker Pokemon earlier on, but yet they're still in the Elite Four?
Is Misty legal in Gold and Silver?
No.
Are you sure?
No,
Someone should look that up. Also, Michael Myers says that on October 16th, 2020, his new movie's coming out.
Okay. Wait, really?
I bet it'll be delayed.
Really? I thought it was next year.
The whole thing is going to be, I don't know. The whole thing is going to be about Michael Myers, like, going around spreading an illness. That's all I'm going to say. Can I have the controller, please?
What kind of an illness, and how is he spreading it?
Just some kind of illness. I don't know. Somebody asked, Duck That Laughs asked about elaborating on why I like Martian Manhunter. I like that he's basically a human, but he's alien. He's a lot like Superman in that way. I like that his weaknesses are pretty simple things like fire, but like he's still very powerful. I like that people underestimate him because he's not Superman. I like the design of him. I like the humanity of him, like in terms of like his humbleness and like just the kind of character he is. Yeah, there's just a lot I like.
I really don't know him. Really only know him from the show.
Well, that's the
Justice
main
League,
gist of the character. That's seriously the gist of who he is, I think. Why are you running into me? Get out of here.
Duck the Quack asks, what are your thoughts on the new Harley Quinn TV show?
I haven't watched much of it, but the bit I've watched is funny.
I actually haven't. I've heard it's actually really not dark, but
Mature. Yeah, it's mature humor. It is.
I kind of actually want to watch that.
Yeah, it's fun.
I think it'd be really cool.
It is fun. I like it. I like how they design her. Like also, like she's not like, how do I say this? She's not ugly, but she's also not like overly sexualized to the point where that's all there is of her. Because that is like a little bit of a issue
problem
with Harley in modern days. Like that sometimes the sex appeal is all that they understand people like about Harley.
And she's more than just her body.
Well, I mean, yeah, she's not. Oh,
Jeez, what is that?
I don't know. Oh, that's an enemy banshee. Okay, I thought that was ours. Yeah, but it looks good to me. I don't know.
What is it on? Is it on Netflix, Hulu? Like, is it on TV? Like, where can I view this?
The DC streaming app.
Okay. Is it free? I don't know if it's free or not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You have to pay probably like $8 a month, I think, or $7.
Oh, just for the streaming app in general?
Yeah, but honestly, you could go on there and watch everything it has to offer in a month and like cancel. Just say.
Well, I really only want to watch the Harley Quinn show.
Yeah, you could easily like pay $8, watch it, be done.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little better.
I actually felt like I was doing good that last time.
Yeah. By the way, are you good till like 5:45 or something?
Yeah.
I didn't know, or when were you leaving? Were you leaving at 6? We didn't even talk about that. I don't remember.
Yeah, probably around then.
Okay, so like maybe a little 5:45 or a little after, and we'll stop.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh, there's like a sniper up there.
Shoot me! Come on, do it! I want you to do it! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Okay, I'm dead. He did.
I guess he hit you.
He did. I proved him wrong. I made him break his one rule. Also him the whole time with a gun. I'm gonna make you break your own rule.
He doesn't kill. Doesn't kill.
He's a dark knight. I'm the best on my team and I suck. What are you guys doing? We've got literally like the
Watch
guy.
what you say here.
We've got the guy here from Of Mice and Men. Lenny. And then over here, we've got like some guy who like can't take more than 3 steps without tripping over his own feet. And then we've got Grenade McPeterson over here who can just throw grenades and do nothing else. And then me, like all on a team. And it's like, what is going on here? Like, what are we doing here with our lives? Okay, cool. I just got like Bin Laden. Okay, I'm getting upset. I'm saying too many bad things. I'm gonna tone it back.
I love your voice and men joke.
I don't want to get in trouble here.
I've actually read that book.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
It's a dumb book.
I hated it.
You know what's funny? As an English teacher, I had to teach that. It's like, it's one of the most influential books ever.
It's not.
Yeah, well, it's not very
sucked.
good.
It sucked. It was
It's
boring.
such a boring, like, really depressing book that, like, doesn't, like, get into anything. Like, literally, Watchmen is a more philosophical book than that. And it's a graphic novel. So, like, get out of here with your Of Mice and Men.
I just feel like you're not cultured if you don't
I
understand.
have had to teach the book. How am I not
If
cultured?
you don't understand the
Oh, yeah.
nuances
That's the
of
greatest,
mice and men,
the greatest argument I've ever heard.
you are not intelligent.
That everyone says, if you don't like it, you just didn't get it.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, it just sucked.
Okay, maybe I don't like you.
Nice.
Maybe I
Got
can
him.
get out of here. I don't know.
Got him.
If you don't find Arkham Knight to be the best game in the series, it's because you don't understand the complexities of modern man and American culture. It's like, okay, well, how about this? How about you understand my fist?
Nice.
Got him.
Everything about you ends in violence. I've noticed it's all those violent games you play.
What did like the government send you to like psych eval?
No,
me?
no, not at all. Not at all.
Oh no!
I saw you
Why did I
playing...
dodge in real life? Did you see that? Am I playing VR? Oh, my knee just popped for no reason. What's Miss Alice saying? She's always saying some pretty kinky stuff in the chat.
She said Jay is about to go off.
True, I'm getting upset. Oh
They're getting really
no!
triggered.
What are you laughing at now?
Still laughing at your mice and men comment.
Was that too far?
Again, I'm not the person to ask this.
I don't know. At what point does Daddy YouTube start spanking me, and not in the good way? In like the I'm trying to hurt you way, not in like the hey, let's have a fun night way.
Is there any other way than a fun night?
Yeah, there's like the trying to hurt your backside or trying to help you out.
I'm into pain, actually.
I'm into light pain.
I'm into hardcore pain.
Look, all I'm saying is, you might be a 6, but if you show up with brass knuckles, Bane's mask, and a taser, you're a 10.
Maybe I'll come over next time with that on.
You're wearing it right now. Why are you trying to pretend you're not? Alright, see you, chump.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. Oh no! My QD.
J Bear Antonikic.
Just say J Bear.
Whatever. He said, let's be honest, we have all dodged in real life with our character at least once.
I just didn't hear. I don't know what's going on. Also, why is this room 900 degrees?
I don't know. I'm literally sweating right now.
Jeez, we just had like the battle of the century here. I feel like we had like Colonel Custer like charging the hill there. I don't know, what's his name?
George Custer?
The dude who committed a war crime, didn't he? Didn't he commit war crimes? Like his people?
That's up to interpretation.
I'm pretty sure he did. Didn't he? Well, you're the historian.
From a certain point of view.
What do you mean from a certain point of view? I thought they like actually like assaulted people.
Like
in those-
who? Like his own people, or
I thought his group wasn't this like a charge on a Native American village?
yeah? Well, it was
Because like people were actually like sexually assaulted.
the
during
famous one is the Battle of Little Bighorn.
that. Like I'm sorry, I don't want to get like too into detail there, but it's history. Like weren't women actually attacked in that manner during that assault, which was a crime of war?
I don't think that specific battle was,
But during his campaign,
but during his campaign, yes,
and isn't he responsible for the actions of the men under him?
yes.
Okay, so he helped commit war crimes then, or at least allowed them on his watch.
I would say he more allowed them. I don't know if he himself.
Why am I not
did.
reloading? Am I just like scratching my butt here? Do I have like my...
What are you saying?
I don't know.
So triggered, you don't even know what you're saying.
All I'm trying to say about Custer is there was a video game about him where he like attacks like a woman.
I think this is a horrible game.
Yes, and I'm saying that game is historically accurate.
Okay.
No, but I was always taught that like that his campaign led to a lot of atrocities.
Yes.
That's what I was taught.
Yes,
So
yes.
that is true.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
He
That's
wa-
all I wanted to know.
He was not a great person.
Okay,
Let's
I
put
feel
it
like
that
you were
way.
defending him.
No, I wasn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't because I said I wasn't.
Oh! Well, someone donated. You should look at that. I just saw it pop up.
That was, So we have $2 from Miss Alice again.
Wow. Miss Alice, you're like the one person helping us out. Thank you. Guys, come on. Where's the money? No, I'm just kidding.
She said,
I
this
don't
stream
actually
is
care.
all over the place and I love it.
I told you, when we stream, we just need to talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Who you voting for? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I feel like people could probably discern that through like other things like that have been dropped over the course of like all of our videos.
It's not too hard to figure out.
Also, geez, my armpits are starting to smell. Can you smell that? Here, check this out.
I can't smell that.
Check that out.
Thank you for so much for
Here.
shoving your armpit in my face.
Here, do you like that? Here it is. I'll bend over. You can snort off my butt too. Here you go.
Jeez.
I'm gonna like go put on deodorant.
Okay.
Entertain the chat.
Jeez.
Entertain the chat.
I don't know what to do.
Tell them about your love life. Let's say a hi to Jess today. It doesn't matter if we say her name, does it? She doesn't
think
care.
she's gonna be offended.
Hi Jess, how you doing?
I think she's doing good.
She's always watching these streams.
She's probably like shaking her head. Like
She usually sends like a group text message. What's our question for Jess today?
let's see.
Should it be minimum length
How about
in a game campaign? Minimum length of a video game campaign? That's what I was asking.
how about
Do you want to quit and like do your class?
yeah. Yeah, let's
Okay.
do that.
Even though we'll get penalized, you just go ahead and leave. I don't care. Penalize me. What are you gonna do, Xbox?
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
See ya, chump.
Gonna cry? You want me to stay in a match?
You had
Get
another
balanced.
donation.
What we did?
Yeah.
Oh wow, from Nathan Denholm. Take my guilt money. Nathan, you don't have to give me money. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's always nice, but I'm just kidding. Also, what is A? What kind of... Is that Australian? You guys have to pay way too much for video games.
I don't know.
That's Aussie bucks. Do
I actually don't know
Aussie
what that
bucks
is.
get me a date with Alana Pierce? My
No.
favorite Australian.
No.
That's my question. No? Unless she's not single anymore, then I take back that joke.
Your Bitcoin does though.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to go to the bathroom here.
Do you?
Yeah, I've been holding this in.
No worries. I'll get to the... I'll find the customization loadout thing. Loadouts, there we go. How you guys doing? It's just me right now. T's not here, by the way. It's Nate, but Nate appreciates it. Also, Duck That Quacks. Yeah, we were going on a date anyway. Why you acting like we're not? Nate does love my armpits, by the way. You guys all stopped talking as soon as Nate left. You're making me feel bad. All right, I'll make a loadout for Nate. So he can't do it himself. Oh, I don't know how to do it. What should he use? Let's give him the assault rifle. Is there skins for this? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'm getting a text message. Oh, Jess is watching. Nate can't see this. I'll bring it up when he's back. My thoughts on Cosmic Superman. Which one is that? I feel bad, but I don't remember. Is that the one that's like is that the one that's the like 1 million, like the golden one? Is that Cosmic Superman? See, it's pretty dope. Secondary weapon. Wait, can we have one where you can have both? Tactical package, shielding, resupply, mobility, unlimited sprint. Oh, Nate don't like that. I think. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Support upgrade. Gunner. Gunner increases how long a mounted weapon can fire. Yeah, that's garbage. In modes with personal ordnance. Yeah, whatever. Stability. Ready. Stays your weapon while being struck by incoming. Oh, let's do that. Stability.
I literally opened the door to go out, and I got hit with a breeze.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it hot? Did you leave the door open while you were gone?
No.
Oh, well, that would have been nice if you'd let some air in.
I'm sorry.
Do you want a jetpack, a hologram, thruster pack? Do you want thruster pack so you move, or do you want like a shield, like a riot shield you pull out?
I kind of want the jetpack.
Jetpack, like to fly, or do you
Yeah.
want the thrusts?
The thrusting one.
Okay, that's just right and left.
Oh.
Or forward and
Let's
backwards.
just do the jetpack one.
That's slow, but it goes up and down.
So was the thrusting one we had before?
No.
Okay.
So you just want jetpack.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've given you like a good class.
Okay.
Wait, why'd this go away? I had done this. Oh, so what's our question for Jess for the day? Why is this not picking it?
Which one of us two do you find more stupid?
Oh, no. I was going to ask minimum length that satisfies for playing a video game.
Oh,
like,
okay.
how long should a video game
Okay.
be before it's bad?
Okay.
Because people have different,
Yeah.
ideas on that. Maybe
Yeah,
some
exactly.
people think games should be really long. Some people think they should be short.
Exactly.
Some people prefer big games.
I am personally a
with
big
lots
fan
of content.
I'm personally a bigger fan of the girth of the game.
Yeah,
It needs to be huge.
right. I understand.
I'm
that.
just talking freaking huge.
Well, maybe you and I should play a game after the live stream.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, what guns are you giving me?
Well, the first class, I'm doing different classes.
Okay.
So the first class, I did like this one, the assault rifle.
'Kay.
With the pistol.
Okay.
Would you rather have an alien pistol?
I kind of like the Magnum.
Okay. I gave you the plasma grenade,
Okay.
jetpack, shielding, which is like it enhances your shielding. We can make it
Okay.
regen faster.
That's probably
And
what shielding it means.
Stability, so you're getting shot, but you're like not jerking all around, like you're having an issue with your hands. While
Yeah,
trying to hold
you're
the
not
gun.
like jerking.
right around.
Exactly.
So that's your first one, and then I was doing the second one, which I was going to give you like just some totally different stuff, so that you can mess with that if you want.
Okay. Is there like what other guns do they have?
They literally do not have many in this game.
Really?
At some point, we should play Halo 5, because like I don't like Halo 5 very much, but it has more gun choices.
Well, it seems like everyone else has better guns than me.
Well, they're just better, and you suck. That's pretty
No,
much what
no,
it
no,
is.
no, 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 no. That's not what it is.
Okay.
That's not what it is.
Did everyone leave after you left to go to the bathroom? They're like, Nate's gone, I quit.
Yeah, we're down to like 2 viewers.
So what do you want here? Should we pull... You and I, as great as Halo 3 is, we suck at it. Should we pull Halo 3 from
Sure.
this? Do we want
We want
Reach?
Halo 2. I think Reach we want.
And do we want 4?
Yes.
You like 4?
Yeah, let's just play with those 3.
Okay, and we'll see if we get like some different maps then. My favorite out of these
Is
is
it?
probably Reach.
Is it now?
Yeah, sorry, I'm having a coughing issue. Thanks for making fun
Well,
of me.
actually, my favorite's the original.
Well,
Halo.
actually, anyone who coughs, it's actually a sign of oppression.
Why is that a sign of oppression?
I don't know, because everything on the internet needs to be political. If it's not, I'm upset.
I'm just upset. Not necessarily about anything.
By the way, the Senate asks if I can adopt him.
Adopt who?
No,
Adopt who?
him.
Oh.
But-
No.
I think we will play Fallen Order at some point, by the way.
Are we talking just in general or on the stream?
I don't know.
That'd be kind of fun on the stream just to run around.
Yeah, it would. I'm going to play this because it's Reach.
Wow. When do I want to play Reach?
I think you can deal with it. Ooh, am I an elite? How's the chat going?
I don't know if you already answered this while I was in the bathroom, but Mitchell Lemmer says, do you think you'll ever sell merch?
Yeah, I would love to if people like actually want to buy it. I don't know who would want to buy merch of me. I'm kind of a moron.
What, so you probably would have like a catchphrase or something like that. What would you put on the
Just
merch?
jerk.
Just jerk. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
No, it would be Belle Delphine is love.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know what it would be.
This sounds like no one would buy this stuff.
I'm not really a merch designer.
Okay. So you need my help, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, you got any ideas?
Um,
Ha, got him. Oh, he thought you were going to get me, but you got how the turntables.
oh, how the turntables. Justin Govani asks...
Before you answer Justin's question, you were going to help me with the merch problem, and you just bailed.
Well, I'd have to think about it.
Oh, well, so you don't have ideas either?
No, I'm not very good at coming up with stuff.
Okay, well, what did Justin ask while you're thinking about it?
He asked, who is your favorite female X-Men character?
Probably Rogue or Jean? Or no. It's either Rogue or Kitty.
Oh, you like Kitty,
I
actually?
love Kitty.
Wow, that sounded really sensual.
I love Kitty a lot. She's great. Kitty Pryde is just... Yes.
You have a lot of pride in her?
Yes. Meow.
My favorite would probably be... Jean, probably?
Yeah, Jean's great. You know, she's really just there to die over and over again
Yeah.
from the Phoenix, but yeah, she's
You know,
great.
it's controversial. I didn't like the Jean Grey from the first 3 X-Men movies.
Oh, really? I liked her in 1, but after that I didn't care.
I thought she was fine.
I
really like Sophie Turner.
Sophie Turner's, yeah.
She is great.
Is great, yeah.
Um,
Can't wait to see the MCU do it again for a 3rd time again.
I actually would be excited for it if they make Cyclops really cool.
Cyclops was cool though in the last 2. You know,
Yeah.
like Apocalypse and Dark Fate, he was cool.
Yeah.
Even though those movies were not the best.
But-
I really like Apocalypse, but it's your turn.
Okay. Did you just fart?
No, I don't fart on.
Did you
live
just pass
stream.
gas? Let's see, you went 5 and 6. You're a failure.
Apparently,
How does she respond?
apparently, I'm better at communication than you are.
Okay.
But Jess says that any game over 10 minutes is too long because she's bad at games. She also gave you a compliment.
Oh, what'd she say?
It was regarding your endowment.
My endowment?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
props to you, my boy.
Nice.
I thought that said the C word instead of count on the screen.
What's the C word?
Count.
Okay.
Also, I should do controller wraps with my face on it.
Controller
Okay,
wraps.
Jess, I think you should keep your day job.
Controller wraps? What's that?
I don't know what a controller wrap is. Wait, Alice, what happened? Why are you not a mod?
By the way, the duck that quacks, I have seen X-Men the animated show.
I didn't-
X-Men Evolution. That was literally one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, no, I love X-Men Evolution. That's great.
I love like the Nightcrawler and Mystique storyline in that.
Do you remember when it hit a point, by the way?
Are we talking about X-Men?
Yeah, just X-Men as a brand. Do you remember when it hit a point, by the way, where people were so interested in Wolverine over the X-Men that they made a show just called Wolverine and the X-Men?
I do remember that, yes. Those were very dark times.
Why do people not like the X-Men now? Like, why is everyone just obsessed with Wolverine? It's because of the movies, right?
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, because like he's better than most anything else in those movies. Do you think that's what it is? That like people
Well, but-
watch the movies and they become obsessed with Wolverine only? That's just a hologram. That's a decoy.
No, well, the thing is, they had to do that to even start out the movies.
Right.
So I feel like people were interested in that before that first movie came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's why they put that in there. Because they're like, well, everyone likes Wolverine.
Right. But I'm saying, do you think that those movies also led to them getting more Do you think those
interest in
Yeah,
Wolverine?
yeah, in Wolverine specifically.
I think so, yeah. Which is one thing I actually hope the MCU doesn't do. Because my thing is, like, whoever the MCU casts as Wolverine is not going to be better than Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, that's what I call him. So it's like, why try to push the Wolverine? It's already been done before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is why I think it'd be cool if, like, they made Cyclops or, you know, Jean Grey, or had more of a storyline with, like, Iceman or Nightcrawler or some of the other, Kitty Pryde, you know, some of the other X-Men characters, rather than just being like, well, we're going to have Wolverine.
I agree with that. Also, I was like, I heard an Xbox thing go off.
Yeah, I did too. I was looking around for
And I've turned off notifications mostly because, like, sometimes people just message me when I'm streaming, which is really annoying. And I guess we got an achievement called I'm Sorry Dave, which is on Halo Reach. This is the game you're playing now on this map. Find the hidden binary signature.
What?
We didn't do that, but we got the achievement.
Maybe it's just something where you have to, like, look at it.
Maybe, but I didn't see it. Did you see it?
Well, I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
Maybe it's like this.
Maybe, I don't know, because you were like in here and then it popped just randomly after
So-
you left.
This must be something in here.
Maybe. Well, I don't know, because you were running in here and then you left. Maybe that was it, because that was like a QR code.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll take it.
Yeah, I just kind of... PlayStation's the only place I care about achievements and trophies, because like I've been playing it
Yeah.
forever. Like
It
on
used
Xbox.
to be the other way.
Yeah, I know. But I have so many on Xbox that I don't care.
Right.
When I get them, I just get them and I'm like, oh, nice. And that's
You're
it.
not gonna like platinum games.
No, I will. On some of the Halos, I actually try to get achievements just because I grew up playing Halo.
Yeah.
But mostly, I don't care. And then in PC, I do not care at all about achievements. I just play the game and do whatever the hell I want. And
Makes
then
sense.
and then I quit. Because I'm like, I'm on PC. Who am I trying to impress with my Steam achievements?
You.
I feel like that's not a really big, you know. Yeah, baby, come over and look at my Steam achievements.
The duck that quacks. How hot do you think Danny DeVito is? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to go maybe like a 12.
What is with everyone in Danny DeVito?
What is
I
with
don't
you
get it.
and not Danny DeVito?
I
That's the
don't get,
question.
like, nobody will hit on Bill Cosby these days, but everyone goes right for Danny DeVito. What, did I miss something?
Yeah.
What?
Why don't you think Danny DeVito's hot? That's what you missed.
Oh!
That's what you missed here.
You know, I don't know. Also, Jess sent us, like, really good sticker decal designs that we should do for controllers.
Oh.
Again, Jess, I think you should not quit your day job. I think you should, like, stay where you are. Because these are not good ideas.
Really calling her out there. Jeez.
She's not my
Your
wife.
ideas suck.
She's not my wife. I can call her out.
These are horrible ideas.
Look, unlike you, I can't jump railings and immediately, like, be heading home and make out with my wife just because I jumped a railing. Nate will do, like, one tiny little thing around her and she'll be like, oh, yes, Nate.
I am a pretty impressive
You're
guy.
so hot. That jump,
I am a pretty impressive guy, to be honest.
And I'm also there and I'm like, oh, you're so hot, Nate. That jump,
I understand. I give that feeling off to a lot of people.
Yeah, I understand that too.
It's more of a curse
Do you remember,
from my
like,
end.
Do you remember when you used to go to college classes and, like, the professor would always keep you after for extra credit?
All the time.
Yeah, that was the worst. Am I right?
It was awful, especially when it was a girl.
That's really the worst. Oh, yuck, cooties, dude.
I know.
Not a fan.
It's gross. It is more of a curse from my end to be that good looking.
I understand that completely. Well, I don't because I'm ugly.
Yeah, you don't.
But I get it, you know.
You get it from me.
The nice thing, though, is that I am just so wealthy that I flash cash and, like,
Yeah.
immediately people are all over me. It doesn't matter how I look.
Right, exactly.
kinda like-
See, and I don't know that feeling.
Right, you're like Oliver Twist.
Yeah.
You're poor.
Exactly.
And basically homeless and a moron. And,
But I'm so hot.
And you're so hot that people give you whatever you ask for.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice assist there.
Thanks.
That's
Really?
an enemy.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't shoot. Nice, I got the kill.
Like
Nice.
the slowest enemy ever. Nate, you're like checking all of your guns. Now Jess is being mean in the group chat.
Wow. How come I'm not getting any of these texts?
I don't know.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have looked down there.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there.
What is she saying? Is she like calling you out?
Yeah, she's saying like my job sucks.
Wow, jeez. Really went right for the throat there.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay, I think you two need to calm down here.
There's a lot of tension here
Yeah, I
between
know.
Nate and his wife.
I know.
Not as much between T and his wife.
Wow. What are you saying?
I don't know, nothing. Nice, good throw.
Thanks.
Got him.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Do it. Strike him down with all of your hatred, and your journey to the positive KD side of the Force will be complete.
Oh, I am far from there.
Do it. Do it. Do you think Anakin said yes because Sheev was hot?
Because she was...
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
Okay.
I think that was the sole reason for him saying...
I kind of do too.
Oh, I got it! Oh, I got it!
That was the laggiest kill I've ever seen in my life.
Jeez.
Nice, dude.
Got him.
Nice, you got him.
Knives.
Knives. Oh, Sonic Newcomb's asking about our thoughts about the Fantastic Four.
Asking
Nate
about our
loves
thoughts?
it. Nate loves the Fantastic Four.
I do.
I'm not really a big fan.
I do actually really... I like the Fantastic Four minus the Thing. I find him really boring.
Okay. You don't find Reed Richards boring?
I find Reed Richards kind of a cock in some things, but that's about it.
He's a major cock, dude.
But that's about it.
yeah.
Like, especially in the Ultimate Alliance 2 game, he was just like a complete douchebag.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's like, oh, I've cracked some calculations here. And
I just finished doing some math.
I'm doing some
and-
math now, and I figured out the Superhuman Registration Act is a good thing. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, he sounds like that
Why are you
nerd scientist guy from Simpsons.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of the guy from Futurama.
Oh,
The
yeah.
dude who owns the ship.
Yeah.
What's his name?
But, no, I actually like the Fantastic Four. I love Sue Storm and Johnny Storm. In fact, Human Torch is actually probably one of my favorite superheroes in general. And I really like the connection with him and Invisible Woman. Reed Richards, I don't find that awful. But I think he's annoying in some things.
Yeah.
It's mainly just the Thing that I find really boring.
That's fair.
And actually, I love Doctor Doom. He's my favorite supervillain of all time. So,
Really?
yeah.
Fair enough. It's not.
No, you have to like who I say you like.
I like Reed Richards better as a villain. Like, no, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
There's like a villain version of him called the Maker in Marvel Comics from the Ultimate Universe, and I find that more interesting than normal Reed Richards.
Fair enough.
But part of that is because he's so smart, and like just as a hero, like they just sideline him all the time to like run numbers and not do anything.
Well, that's basically his character. It's just, I did some math, guys, and
Yeah, and
yeah.
I don't care for that.
Like,
Like, if that's your whole character, like I feel like your character sucks. Sorry.
Snapshot.
It's like how Johnny sometimes they just regulate him to funny guy.
Yeah, it's like
like-
funny douchebag.
That's the thing. Maybe that's my problem. Is like I feel like the Fantastic Four would be great if certain people wrote them, and I've never really experienced that. Where like,
Yeah, most of the time Johnny's just kind of like funny douchebag dick guy that's walking around, and
he's on fire, and that's it.
Reed is just the smart dude, and then Sue is kind of always just the hot one,
Yeah,
and then the Thing is always just kind of the dumb one.
yeah. Hawk asked Simpsons or Family Guy.
Simpsons.
I enjoy Simpsons better as a show, but I don't know if I find it funnier. Like, I find the first 6 seasons of Family Guy really funny, and then I think it's garbage.
Well, okay, yeah, I think what I find funnier is obviously Family Guy.
Yeah, but you prefer Simpsons better as a show.
Yeah, as a show, I think
I
Simpsons is
understand
better.
Oh, man, I'm really burping.
I'm like actually doing pretty good this game.
Yeah? Are you?
10 points.
I think I'm watching.
Okay. Jeez.
I'm doing pretty good this game.
Gets like
Immediately
a
someone
nuked.
comes in to humble you. Come on, get him. Nice.
Oh, nice. I just sorted him down.
Apparently people are talking about the Anti-Monitor and the Monitor from Crisis on Infinite Earths in the chat. Honestly, favorite X-Men as
As a character?
vanilla as this is, it seriously is Wolverine for me.
Is your favorite X-Men?
But I don't think that he should be the sole focus of every X-Men
No.
thing. That's my issue, is where it's like Wolverine and the X-Men. It's like, okay, but the X-Men are great. Like, you don't need it to just be Wolverine.
Yeah, there's other characters besides him.
Is yours Nightcrawler?
No, my favorite's Cyclops.
Wow. But I thought you loved Nightcrawler.
He's my second favorite.
So you hate Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Got it.
I do. I love Nightcrawler, but I think I like Cyclops the most.
Also, does the video have a dislike? I don't even care about that.
The live stream?
Yeah, I don't care. It's like, oh no, you didn't like what I did, dude. I do not care at all.
So basically you're saying, like,
What?
never mind.
No, I just don't care. It's like it's a monotonous
Yeah.
measurement. Who cares?
You can't
Also,
please
I've
everyone.
I've noticed, by the way, that like pretty much every video I have has like a 94% like ratio and up. So it's like, oh no, that's 6% really making a difference. Still giving me engagement.
If you were a true YouTuber, you'd be at 100%.
I don't think any YouTuber really is, because there's always some pissy little kid that wants to cry in your comments.
Gonna cry?
Kinda. Oh, you hurt my feelings. I'm really butthurt because I'm a big fan of Magneto when he turns into a cuck, and you didn't like that storyline, so I'm gonna complain.
Turns into a god.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the Signal, the best Batman character, and you didn't like the Signal, therefore I hate you.
Careful, you're gonna get doxxed because you offended
Settle
someone.
down here, chump.
Someone's gonna like sit you and like dox you.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh.
I was like, that was a pretty bad battle there.
Now, yeah, you were shooting at someone who didn't move. Also, I like the Deadpool video game, but like I like it more as like a comedy than as a game. Someone was talking about it.
Deadpool game.
Yeah, there's a Deadpool video game. It's on PS4. Nate doesn't
Oh,
like
that
Deadpool.
that one. Yeah.
Nate dislikes Deadpool, just in general.
I think it's fine.
He won't even watch his movies.
I think he's fine.
Even though they're in the X-Men canon that Nate loves, he won't watch the Deadpool movies.
It's because I'm not like a huge Deadpool guy.
But I wasn't either, and I watched the movies and I enjoyed them.
Okay. Happy for you.
So there you go. Yet you'll watch Dark Fate.
Dark Fate?
Yeah, or Dark Phoenix or whatever.
Oh, Dark Phoenix?
Whatever.
Well, you
They're
watched
basically
Dark
the same.
Phoenix too.
But I also
so-
watched Deadpool.
Yeah?
See?
That doesn't correlate.
How does your hypocrisy feel?
Feels great, actually.
How do you feel being a hypocrite
I love being a
that
hypocrite.
no one likes?
I love being a hypocrite.
I love it, actually. How about we play one more and we'll be
Okay.
done? I'll do one
Okay.
more.
All right. So now, if you start doing good, I'm actually the one playing. But if you start doing bad, then you're playing.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I'm still triggered that you won't watch Deadpool. It's a good movie. It's
You've been
upsetting.
triggered about this for like 4 years.
Well, you also wouldn't watch Wonder Woman when I told you, dude, watch Wonder Woman. You watched it and you really liked it.
Yeah.
This has happened multiple times. I don't think I've ever told you, hey, you should give this movie a chance, that you didn't want to, and you watched it and you were like, it was bad. This has never happened, ever.
But the thing is, I didn't know.
I mean, it's
I'm
fine.
sure the
I'm
movie-
just saying I've never steered you wrong, and
I'm
you're
sure the
ignoring my
movie.
steering.
I'm sure the movie's good. It's just I don't care.
And you're letting
It's kinda what it comes down
the
to.
people.
The people.
The people. You're letting them down.
The people let me down.
You're like David when he killed that man to take his wife,
Oh, from the Bible.
Bathsheba.
I thought you were talking about David Dunn.
No.
I was like, what?
No, you're like Bible David.
So
Basically,
me
modern day
watching-
Bible David is a guy who won't watch Deadpool.
So me not watching Deadpool correlates to a guy staring at a nude woman taking a shower, then killing his husband. Her husband, sorry, to take her for his wife.
So two things. First off, you're misgendering people now. So
Sorry.
you've become an enemy of the people. And second off, yes.
Okay.
That is my answer.
I'm
yes.
glad those correlate.
Why can you not sit still on that chair?
No, I can't sit still in general. I have ADHD.
Do you actually?
Sometimes I wonder.
Most people who have it go undiagnosed, actually.
I actually have wondered if I do.
Same with reading disabilities. Most people who have them go undiagnosed because the school doesn't actually identify them.
What is a reading disability? Like you can't read?
Yeah, or like you have dyslexia, or like
Oh.
you just have some issue like reading. And then like there will be people like my mom where it's like her job to help like with where that's like one of her jobs is to help people with that, and then they'll cut the funding to those teachers so that like kids can't get better at it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
just telling you. Just a little life lesson.
Yeah, I didn't know that, so
Now you do.
now I do.
Nate, I feel like you're just grumpy today from your call.
I am a grumpy person.
From that call that you got.
Yeah. Didn't really do anything to advance my life.
Do they ever?
No, they don't.
Hey, we haven't heard from you in 20 minutes. Wanted to call and check in on you. How you doing? Anyway, we temporarily laid you off at work. Let's have a big meeting about it and talk about your feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, do I get my job back? No.
No.
We don't care enough that much about your feelings. You shut the hell up now, please.
That's basically what it is.
I liked how I was watching this video call that Nate was in with like Zoom. Was that what it was?
No, it's Google Hangout.
Oh, okay, well, it should have been Zoom. And basically, everybody was just sitting staring at the presenter.
That's what it
And the
was.
presenter was talking, and Nate didn't say a dang thing the whole time.
That's what it was.
You said not a word, right?
I did not. Well, okay. I said hi because when I joined, they were like, "Oh, hi, Nate." I was like, "Hi," and that was it.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
It was really pointless. Well, in most of the video is us just kind of sitting there, and everyone's like just staring at someone to be like, talkative bunch. And I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah, I don't know. That's silly.
Yeah. Oh well.
My work annoyed me by like just temporarily laying me off. When they said before that they weren't going to do that, by the way.
Oh really?
Yes. Like, where I work, they said that, like, hey, we're not going to lay you off, but, like, you'll be able to collect, like, your, like, monthly allowance through this insurance. We're like, okay. And they're like, no, JK, the insurance is unemployment, and we're laying you all off.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, so you lied about it?
That seems really douchey.
And the only reason I keep that job at this point is YouTube is so, like, unpredictable, like, when you're under 100,000 subs, that it's like I just kind of need it.
Yeah, for that extra security.
Yeah, otherwise I just would not keep it because it's stupid. And like the people who work there, like the people who work there that I work with are very nice, and like my bosses above me are very nice, but the people above them I feel like are just not very intelligent. And I feel like the business has a lot of issues, like in terms of communicating and stuff, because everyone's replaceable because it's customer service.
Do you want me to dox them for you?
No, please don't.
Okay. Figured I'd offer.
I appreciate the offer. Thank you so much. You're such a good friend.
I am.
You're always trying to help out, doing your best.
Just that's all the world can ask for.
I could ask for more.
Well, no, you can't.
Also, Nate and I will have to see if we stream next week, by the way. I think we're hanging out Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, and today's Friday. We might stream on Tuesday for shorter. It just kind of depends.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we won't at all next week, so we'll see. Because we're also working on other video stuff.
The Duck That Quack asks, do you like Beast?
Yeah. I mean, I don't love him. I don't really have anything to like add on that one. I don't.
You just think he's fine.
He's fine.
You have nothing against him, but you have nothing for him.
Right.
I actually really like the Beast from X-Men First Class.
Oh, okay.
I did not. I did not really like the Beast from.
X3.
Yeah.
Well, what about the comics?
You know, I don't really know a lot about the Beast from the comics, but kind of with you, I think he's fine.
I think that's a good answer.
Thank you.
You get out of my way, dude. What?
Waffle House here says, what's your thoughts on being sacrificed to Satan?
Is it for a good cause? Because, like, Johnny Blaze in the movie Ghost Rider, he sacrificed his soul for a good cause for his father, and so God was on his side. So I guess it depends on the cause. I would not initiate the sacrifice, but sometimes there's, mating rituals involved in those sacrifices, and I'm saying if the other partners were attractive, I might not be complaining quite as much.
What if they weren't?
I would be screaming for the police to help me.
Okay. So it's all based on looks.
Everything in life is based on looks and shallow pursuits of happiness.
Okay.
I also am a big fan of gambling addictions.
Let the record show that Jay is a douchebag and a Chad.
And I also love telling people, like spending a night with a girl, telling her, yes, I'll call, and never calling. That's one of my favorite feelings. My favorite feeling in the world is when my phone vibrates and it's someone desperately looking for my attention and they're in a rough time, and I just turn the football game louder.
I got it.
That's one of my favorite feelings in the world.
What is your favorite football team?
Oh, I'm a big fan of the Broncos.
Okay. That was probably just the first one that came to your mind.
Nope. I'm also a big fan of the Cubs. And a big fan of the Packers.
Okay.
And also the New York Giants.
Okay. All football teams.
Are they?
Well, minus the Cubs.
Oh, what are the Cubs? A baseball team?
Yes.
Oh. I don't like sports. I don't find them interesting, and I don't know why people do.
I am a big sports fan. I love sport ball.
Sport ball?
No, I actually do like sports.
Yeah, you do. You and I have had this discussion before, and it just comes down to, like, you find them interesting, I don't.
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
I'm an interesting person and you're not, is what it comes down to.
Yet you won't watch Deadpool, yet you say that Green Lantern's a good movie with the best writing ever.
I have a personality and you don't, and you're just jealous.
I'm sure that's it.
Yeah.
I'm really jealous of your personality.
You're like, oh man, I wish I could love Green Lantern as a film.
I wish I could be more like Nate. That's what I think every day. And then I start laughing.
So you think of it as like a joke.
Yeah.
So your life has become a comedy.
Yeah,
would you
some
say?
people thought it was a tragedy,
Yeah.
but I've proven them wrong. It is now classified on Netflix as a comedy. Also, I'm starting to see why people don't like Halo 4's multiplayer that much, even though I do. This is the most like COD one. And I think that might be why you and I do like it.
Yeah, because we like COD.
Well, because we're more used to that, like, fast-paced, like, always active gameplay.
Right.
That seems to be what this is.
Well, that's basically what this is.
Thank you for
Yeah.
exactly repeating literally the words I just said.
It's not the words you just said.
Literally and figuratively and
Literally.
metaphorically and metaphysically what I just said.
Thank you for using my
Hey, can we
catchphrase
talk
there.
a little bit about something controversial before we go, like the Crusades? And like how justified they were?
You want to start like another one?
No.
Oh, okay.
What would that be, the fourth? Or have there been four?
There's been like 10.
Well, but there's been ones from Islam and there's been ones from Christianity. I thought the organized ones from Catholicism only measured up to like 4.
Well, there's more like 10 to 12.
And
but,
they were just
but
smaller.
a lot of them were smaller.
Well, like 12 guys with
Well,
a
like
hunting knife?
so for example, like one of the Crusades was they literally stormed this random village.
That's a crusade.
Yes. So there's technically like 10 to 12 of them, but
That's a really dumb crusade.
but some of them were really small.
Okay.
So
Okay. Well, fair enough.
yeah,
I don't know enough about these things. That's why I defer to you, the history expert.
I am a history expert here.
You guys will have to let us know if you want us to play Halo again in the future at some point. I feel like we're terrible.
Maybe we could practice some more.
It would be fun. I also do want to go back to, do you like this helmet?
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
I also do want to go back to, that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's fine. The Endless Night thing on Arkham at some point, if you want.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I would love to get this helmet.
It'd also be fun to play Arkham Origins online again.
Actually?
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
fun.
it would. We get destroyed every time. Do we ever play a game
No,
that we're not
we don't.
annihilated?
We don't.
Like every single Let's Play, it's just us getting reamed for like an hour and a half, and people are like, "Oh, I love the live streams."
It's like, why? We got destroyed.
We got destroyed for an hour and a half, and you got to watch.
Well, we could play Battlefront literally that day and get like 40 kills a match, and then come on the live stream and just get destroyed.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's more just the live stream.
I just think it's a win when we leave the live stream. We haven't said something super controversial. We haven't like really offended everyone in the world, and we haven't caused like an actual like violent attack on like other people in some way. I think that's like the absolute win that we can walk away with whenever we live stream, because I feel like we're pushing it sometimes.
Well, we're just very terrible people. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
It's really what it comes down to. Here.
I finished editing our armor. What do you think?
You look like a simp.
That's true. I am one.
Who are you simping?
My girlfriend that makes $30,000 a month on OnlyFans.
Ooh. You're like, what's that guy's name?
Seriously?
The
whole thing about iDubbbz?
Yeah,
that was the
iDubbbz.
joke.
Yeah.
That was the joke. The thing I still don't care about and don't understand how that was YouTube drama. Oh, and now Leafy's back. Yay. Even though he doesn't care about the platform and he's tired of making videos. Yay.
Yippee.
What a big change.
My life is altered.
Do we have anything else going on in the chat before we leave? Jess still hurt my feelings, and I did not appreciate that, so...
Jessica, you made him cry.
You did.
Think about that.
Also, I do like the Crusade meme. Marvel's You mean Marvel Spider-Man? It's kind of a boring show. The game's great. I do not like Halo 5. I think the campaign is terrible. I think it looks great, and I think the multiplayer's fine. Stream the Duke Nukem games. They suck.
I don't have an interest in playing those.
Camium pointed out the simp meme, which is always funny. I also like your Spider-Man profile pic. Blood Demon Guy says you should play Uncharted. Unpopular opinion, I really don't like Uncharted. I really don't like it.
It's fine.
I don't get why it's so special to everybody. I'm sorry. I like Naughty Dog. I'm glad that they made it for people who enjoy it. What?
Why hedgehogs fly? Is Kool-Aid Man the jar or is he the liquid?
That's a good question. I think the liquid's his blood.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I
So you
always
drink
thought.
his blood?
Yeah.
I actually never thought about that.
That's a good
question. It's a really good question, actually. I'm gonna say the jar. That's my choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's the jar, but the liquid's his blood. So that's like asking, like, are you or are you the brain in your skull?
Ooh.
You're both. Both are Kool-Aid Man.
Psychological question here.
Anyway, I think we should actually go.
Okay.
Because we're kind of out of steam. Also, my favorite season of Supernatural is probably 11 or 5, to answer you, Blood Demon Guy.
What's the worst season?
And we have done a podcast before. Nobody watched it. It's called Screens and Dreams. You should check it out. The worst season is like 7 or 9.
Okay.
I think. The one with the Leviathans is bad, and then there's this one with the God Trials that's terrible. Live stream in the toilet. My eye color is blue. What's yours?
Mine is also blue.
You shut your eyes.
I did. I don't want anyone looking.
I think Nate's getting annoyed with me because I told him we'd end the live stream so he could leave. So, hey, I'm going to end the live stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We appreciate it. We hope you had a good time. We'll see about streaming next week. We'll kind of figure out Nate and my schedule and just see if we have time. And if we don't, maybe I'll do it later in the week or sometime the week after. But, hey, we hope you have a good day. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next one.
And catch us on the Murray Franklin show tonight.
Yeah, please subscribe to me and Nate's OnlyFans. Lots of feed pics.
Please.